Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm doing the quest Honoring the Dead, the second part of it, in Corinthia. I went to the Temple of Zeus a while back to kill some people, and in the same quest I also had to get someone's armor, from its all the key and armor ready for battle. The armor was stolen, but I bought his armor, his old armor, at the smith. It was expensive. I could also buy some different armor, but I rather bought his own armor. It was a bit more expensive. So I'm on my way back to Athens for a burial. Talk to Timothy's at the cemetery. How was you making such a fuss? He was just, oh god, oh god, oh god, that's why he was walking around. He was pacing.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
I have your father's armor, Timotheus.
That's great news! Where did you find it?
I went to the merchant in town. The armor wasn't stolen, Timotheus. Your father sold it.
That doesn't make any sense. My father wouldn't lie to me. What matters is you got the armor back. Thank you, Mistos, truly.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot. I should go dress my father.
I completed his contract as well.
Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Likinos.
I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions.
Your father owed the bandit leader Ipatos quite a bit of Rahmi.
What business could he have had with that scum? What matters is that they've paid for their crimes. Thank you, Cassandra.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheus know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheus asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
Find and return offerings on Corinthia, in the eastern part of Canadian Plains, and I saw a forge. Let the sea captain dock. Sea captain dock. Another question here. Oh yeah, I forgot 2 offerings. Like, I single-handedly brought these guys victory,
I should try to stay out
and
of
they
sight.
wouldn't allow me to do shit. I figured something else out while I was in my inventory. I was able to get Spartan soldier's helmet, and instead of black, it's bronze now. I figured out that if you go into, visual customization, for some things, you can click square for variations. Black iron, wrought iron, plated copper, decorated bronze, adorned silver. Boom, just like that. Some things you can't, like the wall sound, or mercenary assignments. But, I mean, actually, do a different visual. Yeah. You can see there's no eye symbol, so. But I found it somewhere. Because I hear that most of the stuff that I wanted was just plain old black. But if you can choose the color, hell yeah. Ooh, I wonder if you can do the same with your weapons. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Is there an opening on this side? I'll swim around. Oh.
I could get the oil, or just head back to the burial.
I don't really want to kill him. Spartans.
That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Done.
Thank you for saving me.
It wasn't even too difficult. It was actually easier than I expected after I saw that. Oh shit. I gotta do this. Bring the offerings to the brothers. Yeah, as soon as I'm gone, now it's getting gone. Great. It's funny when the dogs follow me. Yeah, the two brothers here. Hey, he did tell them about how
could
he
you be
made
so
me kill the
stupid?
bandit.
More bloodshed, Lykinos.
Potter's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think it will end there?
Cassandra, you agree with me, right?
Lykinos is right. The bandits needed to be stopped.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it will be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What?
I killed
No,
everyone.
Why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Lykinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Potter's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can thank Cassandra myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Lykinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
See you around, Miss Dios.
Why am I sticking around for the burial? It's not my father. She was just leaning up against the headstone. Or gravestone or whatever. Well, 26, nice. Multiple quests. That's weird. I'm still happy that I figured out you can change the colors of your weapons and armor. Arms and armor. Oh, whoops.
I was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, it may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one
Chandra
thing.
has never eaten in her whole
I'll
life.
need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said?
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
A lover, huh? We'll see.
I hope so.
What do you need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Ipernistra camp once you find some.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
So finally get a deer meat. The room is 744 subsided. Oh, I'm supposed to find something on a trident. On the trident. Poseidon has a trident.
Let's ride.
Oh, the forest of hope. There we go. And this definitely is not deer. This is more like owl. This is way too big to be deer.
That's a start, but Lekinus will need more.
Yeah, 2 of these. Oh, now he's all the way over there. Ooh, or Falcon.
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
What do I need to get from those deer?
That was delicious.
I told you I
Oh,
could cook.
food.
Was the
Okay.
food worth it?
The company was certainly worth it. I'm having a really nice time.
I can hardly believe someone like you wants to spend time with someone like me.
Well, he's Athenian,
Blessed by the
so...
gods.
Fight
Yeah, that's
I'm
Spartan.
sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
Not
I
really.
may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet.
That's what Athens is known
The
for.
truth is,
Philosophy is shit.
I'm not just home for a visit. I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your brother about this, or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens, they both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
You're an amazing cook, Lykinos. If you're looking for a way to make a living, you should start there.
I guess everyone needs to eat. Besides, any skill that impresses you is worth pursuing.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you. From the moment I met you, I knew you were amazing.
Might not see it yourself, but I think you're pretty amazing, too.
Even after everything I just told you?
Poet or not, you're still charming.
Glad you think so.
Definitely.
Cassandra, ever since I met you, it's as if the Weaver of Wiles herself possessed me. I can hardly resist you.
If Aphrodite is speaking, you should listen.
Wow. Roles are a little, kind of reversed there. Ooh, does son have a chance to fuck you, to fuck his brother too? Ooh, that'll be. Hope she does. Is the other born the quest? Oh, whoa, he's all over. Jesus, why is he all the way over there? Like, forget that, I'm not gonna swim over there. More supplies. The ship is occupied by the Spartans. Or maybe the Athenians. Like, I don't get why the Spartans would hide out in a cave. I fought pretty I mean, I did everything from here. The only thing they helped is in the conquest battle.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh fuck, did you hear that? But the first thing I met, the one dude with the long hair, the son just the text with. This is a female. If they knew that I worked for Sparta, they probably wouldn't like me as much. Those two brothers. Anyway, but like the first time I saw him, he just looked like some helpless fucking dude in a cage. And he was captured by bandits. Now, I don't think I necessarily need to take the address yet, but Yeah, fuck it. This is like for this little bit. I'm pretty sure this Felucca can definitely get there. That's what it is. This is Felucca.
This boat's not meant for deep water.
No, this boat isn't meant. The deepness of the water doesn't matter. What matters is the waves. Oh, this reminds me climbing this. It reminds me of the one scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. Where he's on like a little rowboat and it's sinking, and he's like on the top. And then it was like almost completely sunk. He gets off and steps on the dock.
Cassandra, there you are.
Am I interrupting?
This is where I used to practice sparring with my father. After he retired to the fishing business, he lost interest. But I kept up the practice on my own.
Yes!
Doesn't training on your own get lonely?
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
I might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
Fine. Let's spar.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, the fist, okay. I'm not able to use the spear either. Wait, did he already have the damage? Nope. He's just that weak.
That's all you've got?
I'm just getting started. Filthy Spartans!
Timotheus, are you okay? You fought well, Athenian. Timotheus? Timotheus, what are you doing?
No! Stop! Stop! No! No! Stay back! Get away from me!
I'm not going to hurt you.
Don't you get it? I might hurt you if you don't stay away.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheus.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
I know you're stronger than whatever this is.
When I get like this, if I lose control for even a second, the terrible things I see myself doing.
Timotheus.
No, no, no! Stop! Stop!
Jumps off.
Just breathe.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
I feel better. Thank you. Would you mind staying with me for a moment?
Whatever you need.
Father handled coming back from the war so much better than I did.
Oh,
Any loud noise or
PTSD.
unexpected hand on my shoulder and my heart burst from my chest. But he never flinched.
Did you tell him?
I couldn't bear to tell Father the reason I was discharged, let alone this. I wanted to make him proud.
Oh,
Why
it
were
was
you
discharged.
I lost control in the battle and killed one of my comrades. My commander and I were close, so he discharged me with mania instead of charging me with treason. When I returned from the war, Father never asked why. I don't know if he suspected or...
Maybe he was hiding his struggles the way you hid yours.
Finding out Father lied about his armor, not to mention his debts, has left me wondering if there aren't other things he kept hidden. But even so, he was strong enough to hide it from me while he lived. I can't even hide it from you now.
Timotheus, you're a strong person. Anyone can see that.
You think I'm strong?
You know you're tough.
Still nice to hear you say.
You're going to be all right, Timotheus.
Thank you. And under normal circumstances, I would never tell you to stay away from it.
We could get closer now.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, she fucks both of them.
We should check in on Timotheus and Likinos at their father's house.
Fucked both of them.
I don't think I should brave that water in this boat.
Did he just say, I don't think I should bring that water into this boat? Pretty sure she meant... Ooh, that froze. In this fish or something. I'm pretty sure she meant, I don't think I should bring this boat into that water.
What's happened here?
Bandits.
Likinos, are you alright?
They took him! The bandits who killed my pater took Timotheus
Where did they go?
to the ruins of Mikine. Please, you have to help him.
Trouwens, Minum. En Mikine. Argolis? All the way in Argolis? That's not that far. Argolis is right here. Oh shit. Spartan leadership. Oh shit, I gotta fight for him. If I want them to stay, you know, in control. This is a million times more important. The Spartan control, that's a million times more important. Oh, well, hold on. As a taming animal, you just stand near them to show them how much you love them. I have a pretty dirty mind, so my mind is in the gutter, but this makes me want to be able to tame an animal from now on. And I did just get the ability that my Spartan kick doesn't kill people. Ah, there's coming. Phobos! I don't think I've ever... No, I think they were in support control all along. Eventually you start to slowly lose control.
I thought the gods might have forsaken Sparta, what with the Athenian vermin infesting our land. But seeing you here makes me think they've heard our prayers.
What do you need?
Those filthy Athenians have been pushing on our borders long enough. Join us on the battlefield and send them to Hades where they belong.
I'll join you.
Good.
The only reason I'm not wearing the eye
your
patch is because I finally found the eye patch. The only reason I'm not wearing the eye patch is because you don't wear it in dialogue. And then you see she has both her eyes. Which means you're wearing it for fashion. Or you're trying to look like a pirate.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Oh. Like as soon as I try and help them, they just run away. You know? Like, yeah, this guy doesn't need our help. He's a mercenary. He's a much better fight than any of us anyway. Which is true. He's not coming back with a shield. Cause he ain't got no shield no more. They're about to run around. Oh, yep. 80 soldiers killed, 55 captains killed. Sparta is standing strong again. Now these are the actual spoils of war, you know? I didn't check the bodies. Staffs are actually pretty cool to fight with. They're basically spears that do blunt damage. You know, training weapons. If you want to train fighting with a spear, you use a staff. Because, you know, get stabbed with it, yeah, it's gonna hurt, but you're not gonna die. Then there was more in the camps. Nice. We can get drachmi and iron. Ooh, there's a shitload of stuff in here. Of course not letting me in. $159. That's quite a lot. Can't kill rats. I remember being all excited from Assassin's Creed Origins, and then when I finally tried to climb anything, because they said you can climb anything, so I tried to climb something. Well, which I would normally think can't climb it. And it was true, I couldn't climb it. Just like those those spikes I tried to hop over. I kind of think I should have let Evans take it, or fought for Evans in this battle. And then did all the fortresses here. And then fight with Sparta again. I already did everything. Well, I mean, one of the brothers is a failure, or one of the brothers is a pussy. You have to save him. I mean, that's how I started this quest. Saving someone. Well, last time I did anyone any favors. Tied up.
We have to get out of here. Timotheus?
Oh yeah, this psycho. Yup. Oh wait, then no one should have done it. Should have killed this guy. Then, in the slow-mo, after I get spotted, what I should have done. He fits back in the wall. I don't like how he talks about Sparta. If he stayed in for like what, a month longer, or still when I'm still in, I probably would have killed him a couple times. Oh, woman. First time I saw a female band who's also a archer. I'm feeding a soldier, let him rock.
It's over.
Timotheus? Is he dead or something? He was in a cage in Athenian armor. There was an...
Where are they? Cursed Spartan dogs. Where are they hiding?
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
Cassandra?
I'm Spartan.
It's me.
I think
You're
I'm
all
wearing
right now.
full red colors all the time.
Timotheus! You're safe!
You saved us once again, Mercy.
Is it possible to have a
More ways
freeway?
than one.
The famed Eagle Bearer hasn't saved you just yet. It's nice to finally meet Diocles' boys.
And you must be the man responsible for my pater's death.
Responsible? Your father was one of my best smugglers before he screwed me over.
Whoa.
Our father would never work for you.
He had no choice.
Fishing ban.
Dear Diocles liked to gamble.
Fishing business.
With my support, he could place bad bets all day long and keep that lovely home of yours.
Something tells me your support came with strings attached.
Hardly. Diocles and I were partners for years before I killed him. Unfortunately, a man who gambles with another man's drachmi stops being a gambler and turns into a thief.
You got your payment in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheus?
I was
Money.
going to clear Diocles' debt through his boys, but you took out my biggest competitor in Corinth.
Glad I helped.
You did me a favor, so I'm willing to let these boys go. To repay what I owe you, Mistios.
He killed my pater. Are you really going to let him go?
Yes, Mistios. Are you going to let me go?
I can probably kill him in one hit.
No!
Nope.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Skull is killing him
Have
immediately.
it your way, Eagle Bearer.
Come on. There we go. Oh, no, it failed. God damn it. I feel like I'm getting more skilled with the bow.
Thank you for saving me, Cassandra. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Cassandra something too.
When I'm with
I
you,
fucked both
the
of them.
darkness inside me fades away. I didn't think
Three-way?
I'd feel happiness like
Can you
this
read it
again.
three-way?
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken.
True.
The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Classic women move. Lure 'em in, have sex, and then.
I just like you as friends. Both of you.
Oh God.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
Oh yes.
Well,
Lure 'em in with sex and turn
thank
it
you again
off.
for saving me. And for everything.
Goodbye, I guess.
Too bad you can choose both. But that is a classic women move. Women with sex, and as soon as they want more, turn them off. And of course, I just got a bronze trophy, a brother's seduction. See, now I'm happy I didn't play as Lexios. I mean, it seems a little weird when she's fooling with girls. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'd rather have Cassandra girl on girl. I mean, I love girl on girl action, but it's just a little weird. But I'd rather have a little weird than guy on guy action. As well, 45 recommended. And as well, 46. I guess it is time for the main quest. Ah, there we go. I knew Sparta won. The Peloponnesian War lasted nearly 40 years and ended with the occupation of Athens. I'm guessing that Timotheus and the father of his two brothers also fought in the Peloponnesian War. So I'm not sure when this game is supposed to end. I forgot what year this is. 300 BC or something? Keeping it somewhere, yeah. That's from back in Kefalonia. They steal the Cyclops' eye. And his fake eye, his obsidian eye, it's veined with gold. Stole it. Hey, want your eye back? Putting in the asshole of a goat. I wonder that when he does get that goat, you know, and gets the eye, if he would ever put it back in. It's been the asshole. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's obviously he's gonna wash it, but that's pretty cool. I mean, I've seen a very small piece of rock, not rock, it's marble. What it should do is like in Red Dead Redemption 2, you know? Eventually there's just a statue. Actually already jumped into that volcano up ahead. I don't know what I found there. I found something. Can I talk to Bananas?
Commander away! You're released until further orders.
Where's Rodotas? Did you say Conquest Battle available? I was just wondering which one.
Much to do, and
Many
many
unknowns
unknowns.
on how the answer. Fucking world was always so boring. Now I love history, especially history documentaries.
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster.
Is this shallow water? This is probably really shallow.
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Fucking sharks. Room and friend location. So I don't know what a million rooms in our village. Because I'm looking for that goddamn feather. Yeah, Ching is looking for some kind of feather that you heard of. You've got like 3 fucking treasure maps. But, well, 2 of them are in water. And if they have a sense that you're close to an untracked objective, might as well. Like, I'm not gonna fucking look for that. Fuck no. All I'm actually gonna have to do to this shark, is punch him in the nose. Or in the gills, and then he'll fuck off. Because sharks, their nose are very sensitive. So are their gills. I mean, that's like a shot to the lungs to a shark. To any kind of fish. I find it weird. They look so much like dolphins, yet dolphins are mammals. I find it weird that sharks don't have gills and stuff. They blow like dolphins.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Why the fuck would I want that? Whoa, that does more damage? I didn't know that. I've been having this for a while. Bow. Fire, well, I'd rather have fire damage than poison damage. Well, I'd rather have assassin damage than any kind of damage. Because it really sucks when you know when you wanna assassinate someone but you can't. Assassin damage. Upgrade to assassin damage, fix it.
Going as fast as we can! We need to let the roars catch their breaths! We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. His last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And of course, Lucy.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But
You know, he's got a point.
Now it's like if we don't see him, we believe him. If we don't see him, we don't believe in him. Like nowadays, who really still worships Zeus and shit? You know, not many people. Considering how many people worship him, used to worship him. I don't know, however, I wonder if Egyptian people still, you know, believe in the Egyptian gods. You know, like Anubis and Ra. And whoever, and whatever, you know. I'm not big on religion.
We need to let the roars rest, Commander!
How the fuck did Marini get there? I mean, did she still have her ship? I mean, she used to be a pirate for a while. Oh, fuck, I thought my game froze again. It's not on my disc because it's digital, so. You know when people say they hate digital download games, like it takes a bit longer to install, but I don't ever have to take a disc out. I mean, the only games I've got on disc are Skyrim Special Edition, because I fucking love Skyrim, and Ghost Recon Wildlands, because I saw it in the store and I was wondering if it was fun. I keep forgetting to watch the trailer on Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
You look troubled, Cassandra.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
Yeah.
Can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
This is Sparta? Mount Tyatos. This is somewhere where, you know, Cassandra found a boat here. Like a little one of them little boats. Yeah. Sparta! Wow, Sparta's very small. Big round little Sparta. Went to the coast. I can take these. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? This man was found passed out on the beach in the middle of the road. What's with his skin color? I mean, I can take this guy and this guy and this guy. Which makes me think I can take this guy. Too bad they only sing when you're, you know, like this. Village of Gaiathon.
There's much to do.
Oh, they were saying Aphrodite. Aphrodite, that's the goddess of sex, right? I mean, if I would worship a goddess of sex, it would be the Bella. Oh wait, no, she's not the goddess of sex, she's the goddess of beauty. But her followers do have sex with as many people as they can find. Does she not realize Nikolaus' sword? Because that's the sword I have. Well, it looks like it.
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me a lot of things. Icarus was once his. The doors to Atlantis need to be sealed, and something about mind-controlling artifacts. I think I left with more questions than answers.
Yes. He tends to have that effect on people.
They needed to make me to keep, you know.
Well, did you know he was over 100 years old?
He looked young for his age. I never
Like,
imagined
they need to maintain the heritage, you know, so that's why they had Cassandra together. But I still don't know who Alexios' father is. The same? Because he's like, I would guess, at least 6 years younger.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home.
Revenge
But we'll have
worse.
to rid ourselves of the puppet king if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, damn, she's fast. It looks like she's faster than Cassandra. Jesus. I mean, Leonidas was her father, and only Cassandra's grandfather. Even on the horse, she seems faster. Oh my god.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It's as if
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I'm in Clive's farm. This was, well, no, this was before we're going to our old house. Can she do? No, you can't do a leap of faith here. You can't. I was wondering if she can. Could. Could've.
this is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Seems familiar.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
True.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
Spartans.
The agoge is what turns boys into men.
Yeah.
Interfering would only weaken them.
Yeah.
Weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come.
Yeah.
Let's
That
go
is
home.
true. The Spartan, what's it called? the Spartan phalanx is only as strong as the weakest person in the phalanx. Follow me, I'll kill the wolf.
Training is ruthless.
Not
Duh.
ruthless. Effective.
Effective.
The best of those boys will become cryptia, keepers of the peace,
The personal
stalkers
guard.
in the night.
Personal
Stalkers
guard
in
of
the
the
night?
kings.
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has
That's the
rules and they're
cryptia.
strict. Spartans rule Laconia.
Those
Most of the
300
citizens
Spartans and from
are
Hoplite those all
enslaved peasants
Cryptia,
made to work
whatever.
the fields and mines.
Slaves. Why don't they
Oh,
revolt?
they revolt all the
Spartan
time.
fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe.
The Spartan slaves revolt all the
To get
time.
their place, the cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
But Spartan slave, I mean, I've heard the strongest ones get killed
Back in Sparta.
after the first revolt.
It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Yeah, after the first revolt of the slaves, they killed all the strongest ones, but the slaves still outnumbered them 1 to 7. Even though Spartans are the most legendary warriors of all time, 1 versus 7. I mean, they farm and do all that shit. They do have tools, sharp tools. I mean, that's another reason why Leonidas only left with 300 men. Because all those others, you know, they did need to, make sure the slaves didn't attack. Revolt. This does seem like a house.
And last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my
Oh,
eyes.
yeah, I saw this dude. I didn't know this dude.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
I didn't ask for rescuing.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Because I killed him.
I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
I did kill him. I kicked him off with the... And I know he died. After I killed Nikolaos, he walked up to me, and I used Sparta kick to kick him off, and then I looted his body, so... He's definitely
What do we
dead.
have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes.
Oh,
Whoever
fuck
takes
no.
care of these traitors will earn his
Helots
thanks.
are the same as slaves. They don't have rights. Spartan training even required them to kill a slave. I mean, You were supposed not to get caught, but if you were caught, no consequences.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices.
No, all slaves.
If
They
someone
don't have...
unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
However, they don't have rights.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
I will. That's right, I will. Home sweet home. I'm gonna end here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.